now we're going back to the Cultists Tower. We're not back to. We're going to the Cultists Tower. Which is over here. Okay, so we are climbing the Cultist Tower. Treasure, treasure. Oh, I should probably turn... oh wait, no, I think I already have encounters back on. Stupid gravity. Vanish. Oh! What? Okay, I forgot to get reflect rings on everybody. Okay, let's do Faraga. Both of you. Faraga on both of you. Oh, he has reflect. Well, I may be dead. Yeah, I did reflect. I did forget that. That was really dumb. Okay. Totally forgot about the reflect rings. Yes, yes, I know I failed. Doesn't matter how overleveled you are if you actively fly in the face of the mechanics. At least in most cases. Okay. I only have 2 reflect rings. So let's give it to my 2 most important people. And then we just cast all spells against the 2 of them, so we just need to just make sure to cast everything against them. Okay. Yeah, apparently took out 3 of my people in 1 hit. Okay, that's not so... Re-raise. Wait, is re-raise like casting a... in Final Fantasy X, there's a spell that allows you to basically plant a preemptive revive on somebody. Is that what that is? It's basically life 3. That's cool. Level 30. Their name is Level 30 Magic. Okay. Celeste is approaching Doom, but I think we're fine. Alright, what's in here? Safety bit. Tiny sphere that orbits its owner's head prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death magic. I didn't actually look at this. Except for cloak. Cloak that inhabit boosts evasion and magic evasion. Okay. Let's just keep on climbing. Now, I'm assuming that they will not auto-target their own team members if I do the auto-attack. Because that would be a little bit too busted if I didn't have to actually actively target. Oh, either way, it's not that bad. Okay, another one down. Now let's see. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. Alright, let's just take him out, take him out, take him out. Goodbye, Celeste. Wait, why did he cast that against? Why are they casting it against him? I didn't have them targeted. That's weird. Okay, item, Phoenix down. Get her up. Okay, if we could finish this up, please. There we go. Alright, let's get some of your Espers switched up. Phoenix. And Midgard Stormer. And the abilities, let's do... You have the most health at the moment. Or, not health, but mana. And just keep on climbing. Oh, that was easy. Oh, okay. Genji shield. It looks like I overshot something. Before leaving, examine the wall to the right of the chest to find a hidden switch. Oh, whoops. Configuration. Counter's off. Let me go backtrack just a little bit. It looks like I left something behind in the previous room. Okay. How are you supposed to know that's there? Push to reveal a door on the floor below. Air anchor. That's the fun part. You aren't. Causes an enemy to self-destruct upon moving. Using the tool command. Interesting. Yeah, I guess you just really aren't. Somebody tells you about it. I think part of me wonders if the cryptic nature of some of the older games were specifically so that the game companies could sell more manuals. You know, you had the, I mean, gosh, I remember the very first video game I ever saw and touched basically was the old classic Pokemon. And I remember my cousin who had the game had this massive guidebook that was just, it was this monstrosity. And, you know, we were constantly consulting it. So I can't help but wonder if they sometimes intentionally made it cryptic so that you would buy the guidebook. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, you learned Ultima. Oh, Ultima can't be blocked? Oh, it healed him. Shoot. Well, that's cool. I got nothing to dispel, yo. Ah, shoot. I forgot about our Doom Clock. Blizzard and Quake. Editor. Watch, there's going to be a save point. Ooh. Hello. Yeah, exactly. No, that's a great example. Okay, let's do... Oh, it does... And allies? No, thank you. Okay, I was spending way too long looking. Oh, I literally can't do anything but magic? Of course, if I haste... Ah, okay. Well, that's not going to work at all. Okay, fine. That's annoying. Okay, item Phoenix down. He's healing himself with Holy. Yeah, this is gonna be a little challenging. Let me think for a second, because yeah, he's just gonna get wrecked. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. And here's the troubling thing, is that I can't. I guess if I cast Cure on him, it'll actually heal me. Wait, I thought he had to reflect on himself. What the heck? Okay, never mind. So the doom doesn't go away. Okay. Now, if you could just cast your Phoenix down before you die, that'd be great, but I don't think that's going to happen. One thing I don't like about the way that the kind of active turn-based is that it feels like you're sitting there with your turn ready to go for ages and ages before you actually get your turn. Okay, so what I need to do is cast Reflect on the other two so that they don't get taken out by the Holy whenever they do get hit by it. And then just spam Faraga against myself, I guess. Okay, let's see if this will work. We should be able to just kind of chip away at him by doing this. And there we go. Okay, we got it. Alright, another dragon down, so that should be just 4 left. Got the Holy Lance. And he maxed out Shiva. So we'll switch you to Kotoba Pass. And Cure. So really, if they do have a Reflect, you basically don't take any damage at all. Turn wait mode on instead of active mode, and gives you time to use the menu without worrying about it. Let me see. Battle mode. It is on wait mode, actually. Okay. So what I wonder is, with me having cast gravity on them, will just like a base thunder be enough to kill him? Thank you for killing yourself? I mean, appreciate you saving me the trouble. tall is this tower? Level 80 and level 90. Gotcha. Oh wait, no, I haven't had Graviga yet. Alright, so I missed one. And you just cast that on yourself. Nice. Thank you for that. Bio break and re-raise. Okay, Celeste, which Espers have you not maxed out yet? You have not got her that one. And you, I think you have Phoenix left to go. That's a really good point. When lacking in one department, make up for it in others. Level 90 magic. Meteor, goodness. Stop. This might kill him right here. Found force armor. Okay. We need to get ourselves up, because we are about to die. Oh, we're about to die so bad. Because now he just auto-attacked himself instead of the other. That was rough. That was a... I have died more in the last hour and a half than I think in this entire playthrough combined. Did I actually collect? Yeah, I did. Because it was a force armor, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll enter the room and find the soul of Thamasa. An ancient Thamasan orb that bears a wondrous power. Changes the magic command to dual cast. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love me some dual cast. Oh, yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Absolutely. Dual cast is a goated skill. Alright, speaking of dual cast, let's give that to... Let's give that to Terra. Oh, wait. That's the one that makes her able to wield two weapons. Yeah, we'll... but I don't want to get rid of the reflect ring. Hmm. Oh. Fine, I can give it to Celeste instead. Oh, no, because she has the ribbon for her curse shield. I can just give somebody else one of the reflect rings. Okay, so you're going to take the soul of Amasa. And Edgar, you're going to take... Oh, no, you can't take it because your setup is mandatory. Well, actually, no, because your setup doesn't actually work here. Alright. Were you... Which comment were you laughing at? Alright, cultists. Come on in. Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the treasure. No. Oh, yeah. I mean, so it took me a second to remember that Edgar can't even use his jump skill right now. So it was an easy choice there. But everything else was like all these reasons I couldn't do one thing or the other. Alright, dual cast. Let's do... I mean, surely gravity doesn't work on... no, because haste is going to haste everybody. So I don't want to do that. So let's do... Yeah, let's just do 2 Ultimas. And you are going to do Frog on yourself. Lazog on yourself. Raga on her. And basically we're just sticking with that until... Oh. Barrier change. Oh, does that just make him immune to certain types of damage? Interesting. Huh. He'll use anytime he's attacked. However, if equipped with Reflect Ring is allowed to sit still, Magic Master spells will bounce off your characters and he will never change his barrier. So if I just sit here and literally do nothing, he'll kill himself eventually. Okay, let's test this theory. Although I guess I do need to get him to change Lazara. No, because he keeps on using ice attacks now. Okay, there we go. So it's finally changing it to something else. Okay, now that's healing him. So, if Blizzard's doing 0 damage, Thunder's doing 0 damage, what is going to do damage to him? Okay, let's try and probe him to get him to change his weakness. Okay. Let's see what you changed it to now. Okay, still 0 damage. Oh, there we go. Now he's doing some damage to himself. Well, no, he did actually do... He dealt like 9,000 damage to himself. So let's just see what happens. I mean, so far he's done 20,000 to himself. And that's 3 hits so far. So in theory, he should be down 30,000 or so. So 2 more hits. Well, technically... I mean, I could also do the same thing, more or less. Or he could just do that and kill me right there. I mean, that was a lame way to end it. What the heck? That was, strange. Okay, who has it? Who is it that has... Automatically revives the target the next time he or she is KO'd. So all I need to do is cast Re-Raise. Yeah. But here's the problem. If I cast it on somebody that has Reflect, it's not going to work. So how do I get it on one of the characters that will still be alive? Because they're going to have... Or I guess I could just cast Reflect afterwards. That's the simple way to do it. I'll just cast it on one of the people that doesn't have Reflect initially, and then cast Reflect after I cast Re-Raise. So okay, that should work. So I'll need to pick one of the other 2 characters that doesn't have a Reflect ring. Do Re-Raise, and then immediately Reflect on them. And then we just wait. Alright, come on, start the fight already. I know how to beat you now. Okay, so first things first. Magic. You don't have Re-Raise, so you don't really have any purpose at this moment. Okay, Re-Raise on Celeste. And then you defend for the moment. Okay, now that you have Re-Raise, go ahead and cast Reflect on yourself. And then since you're here, you might as well cast Ultima. Oh, she's gonna... Wait, she's gonna die because of Doom. I need to not have it be her. Okay, never mind. So we need to adjust that. Okay, Phoenix down on him. Re-Raise on him. And then Reflect. Reflect on yourself, please. Oh, no, he's gonna die. Oh. Come on. But now he's gonna cast... She's gonna cast... Okay, so... Magic. Shoot. How am I gonna do this? Okay, you just defend. I need you to cast Re-Raise. And you to cast Reflect immediately on yourself. Come on. And now we should be good. So now I just need to figure out what his elemental weakness is. I didn't even notice. Which one did he cast? Do you have someone with Quetzali? What is Quetzali? I don't think so. The summon. I probably do, but not in my group here. Okay, there we go. We're good. That worked. We got it. Okay. Cultists Tower is done. So that was the right method. It just took a little bit of trial and error to get it there. So that was actually one of the tougher fights I've had so far. Because there was actual, instead of just blazing in, you know, brute strength, just plowing through it, there was actually some strategy necessary there. That was nice. It's like it's like I really appreciate in Final Fantasy X when, you know, obviously once you hit a certain point with like the monster arena, you can basically just steamroll anything in the game. So in the HD remaster, or at some point, I actually don't know when they added it, but they had all of the extra content that were like all these super powerful bosses. And you basically, even if you were maxed out on everything, you know, you had all the Ultima weapons and everything, they were still really tough fights. So you actually had to plan ahead. You couldn't just go in and just slap them around. It was actually challenging. So that was a lot of fun. Please like and subscribe for more videos.